child labor, deprived of favor, child given a lot of work, a child with no care or love, no time to play, without a good place to stay, no protection, their wounds are not given attention. Do this, do that, no education. They are daily mistreated and facing persecution. If you don't save the situation, you will end up with an unproductive nation. Give me security, I know my rights and identity, or the law will make you pay the gravity and dance the song of cruelty. Stop child labor, give child love and favor.
Today marks the World Day Against Child Labor, which is quite key, and thank you so much HAART Kenya for allowing this event in our sub-county. Since our sub-county is quite affected by this child labor, we have so many migrants in the area who are undergoing the same. In the ECE area, our slums like Kinyago, children from all over, even from Wajir, from Mandera, all of them come to offer cheap labor here in Isili. So you find that it is our system that everybody will be saying Kamukunji, child labor is quite rampant, but these children are being brought from somewhere else and being brought in Kamukunji. So not exactly Kamukunji, but Kamukunji seems to be the hotspot for child labor.
We are happy that we are partnering with HAART Kenya today to make sure that residents of Shaurimoyo are sensitized, are educated on child labor. We want to have a safe Shaurimoyo for our children so that we make sure that their rights are preserved, that they get their basic needs and that their basic rights, they get their basic rights.
Child labor in Kenya manifests in many ways. We are looking at children who are being exploited in the agricultural sector. We are looking at children who are employed in domestic servitude. We also have children who are working in the informal work, looking at collection of scrap metals, looking at hawking. So we are bringing children together to advocate for their rights, to be able to understand their rights, because a child who knows their rights is a child who can detect that my rights have been infringed on, is a child who can speak for themselves and can speak for the others.
So as HAART Kenya, we decided to introduce this concept of child safeguarding clubs, specifically in community schools because of the kind of cases of human trafficking that we were getting. So it was really important for HAART Kenya to be able to establish child safeguarding clubs in community schools, to be able to champion the rights of children, to empower the children with the knowledge that is needed for them to be able to protect themselves against child labor and as well as child trafficking. So the schools that we specifically chose are community schools, and these are schools that are based in slum areas, and so they're the most neediest of such information and access to this information on child labor as well as child trafficking.
So having the children use the art medium is looking into exploring interesting ways when it comes to child advocacy. So we've used different mediums of art. We've seen graffiti, we've had painting, we've had drawing, we've had poetry, dancing and acting. So this is just the first step, having them being mentored by different professionals, being guided on the process and using that as a tool of expression. So after this, we are going to be hosting an exhibition on what the children have produced. So looking into the month of July, where we're going to be doing child-centered awareness, because we are having the theme of Leave No Child Behind.
And it's really amazing seeing small kids using their own imagination to really think about what child trafficking is.
Let us continue learning, let us continue educating our children so that they are also able to tell when they are facing any danger.